We are here on our world's most unique ecosystem, which is an oasis in space. If you look at our planet from outer space, I often talk to astronauts, and they're always looking back at our planet because it happens to be the most beautiful. Why is it the most beautiful? Because it's blue. It's very different from everything else out there in space. All the other planets look like lifeless rocks floating in inky black. This life support system represents over 99% of our living space, ocean, 3.4 billion cubic kilometers of volume, within which about 95% of this planet's biodiversity lives and thrives. Yet if you take all of modern day ocean exploration to date, including the exploits of my grandfather and other pioneers, we've explored less than 5% of our ocean world. So there's a lot left to explore and discover. My grandfather used to say, when one person has a chance to lead an extraordinary life, he or she has no right to keep it to themselves. And it's with that in mind that explorers, adventurers, and even visitors to other countries should share their experiences with the world at large so that everyone can appreciate the uniqueness of this little blue orb. When you talk to an astronaut, when you talk to the European Space Union, NASA, privateers, when you talk to those adventurers, what are they looking for when they're looking in space to colonize other planets? Water, ocean. And yet, we have one right here that is the only reason we exist. There's a gentleman by the name of Kuστώ. You might have heard of him at some point. He was an inventor by default. He was a storyteller. He created a regulator, which allows us now to fly free underwater breaking free from the bonds of gravity, to go and explore this liquid realm. He invented, of course, the first underwater submersibles, the first underwater habitats, and many more things. Not because he liked being an inventor, but because the tools did not exist when he was growing up and when he started in his career that lasted over 50 years to go and explore this unique place. He influenced hundreds of millions of people around the world for 5 decades, including these two little guys. The one on your left, excuse the fashion faux pas, but he influenced his grandchildren to go and be curious about this amazing planet.